Today we are going to read the story Expert Detectives. So before you read, let's find out who are there, what are they doing in the story. So let's know a bit about the characters. Nishad, a boy of 7, also called 7, means the boy is 7 years old, and also his nickname is 7 because his name means, Nishad means the seventh note on the musical scale, and his 10-year-old sister Maya are very curious about one Mr. Nath. Then one day the children's marbles rolls into Mr. Nath's room, and Nishad gets a chance to see him. Is he a crook on the run? Why is his face badly scarred? Why has he no friends? Nishad's mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient who is very polite. Now we are going to read about a mysterious person whose name is whose name is Mr. Nath. And two children which are there in the story are Nishad and Maya. Now our detectives are Maya and Nishad, and the person about whom they are going to find out the information is Mr. Nath. So let's read what is the mystery behind the incidents which happen there in the story. So here we start the story. Expert detectives. As we walked back towards the clinic, 7 said, now 7 is brother, and we means us. Who is telling the story? The girl who is sister of 7. Now what happens when they are uh, walking back towards the clinic? 7 said, he doesn't look anything like a monster, Maya, but did you see how thin he is? Maybe he is very poor and can't afford to eat. Now I hope you all understood they are talking about Mr. Nath, right? And 7 is saying, brother is saying to his sister that Mr. Nath looks like a monster. He's very thin. Maybe he is very poor, he is not able to get the food, that's why he is so thin. Now, he can't be poor if he is a crook on the run, I told him. Now, I is Maya. Maya is telling the story to us. Maya says, he can't be poor, means Mr. Nath must not be a poor man if he is a crook on the run. Crook on the run means you can say somebody who is a thief, who has stolen something, and he is running away from the police so that he might not get arrested. So, if Mr. Nath is a thief on the run, means who is hiding from the police, then definitely he is not a poor man. I told him. He's probably got millions of rupees stashed away somewhere in that room. Now Maya is saying that 7, he might be having million of rupees which he is hiding in the room where he is staying right now. He may be a criminal. No, 7 says whose real name is Nisha. Do you really think he is a criminal, Maya? He doesn't look like one. Nishad looked doubtful. Now, Nishad didn't believe that Mr. Nath could be a criminal. Now, Maya says, of course, he is one. 7, I said, and he certainly isn't starving. And Maya is so sure that he is a criminal that she says that, believe me, 7, he is not starving, he is not hungry, he is not deprived of food. Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh brings his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. You know, he is not poor. He eats meal which is brought by Ramesh, maybe who is attendant there, servant there, and he brings meals for Mr. Nath every day from a restaurant which is downstairs. So, how can he be poor? He's not starving. He has enough food because he orders from restaurant and eats in his room. So now we saw that Maya thinks Mr. Nath is a criminal, but little boy 7 thinks he is not a criminal. Now you can see the image of Mr. Nath. Thin, I think his face has so many scars on it. There are so many marks on it, right? Now see what happens next. But Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere. So how can he possibly have money to pay for food? Now Nishad says that Mr. Mehta told me that he doesn't work anywhere. He doesn't go out of his room to work anywhere. So from where did he does he get money to pay for food? Now Maya says, exactly. He must have lots of money hidden somewhere. Maybe in that trunk in his room. It's probably full of silver, gold, and jewels. And means she is saying that, see, this is what I told you, that Mr. Nath must be a criminal. He is hiding rupees in his room. See, he doesn't work, still he is able to get good food from the restaurant. It means he is having money, he is hiding money in his room, and maybe he is having silver, gold, jewels, a kind of treasure in his trunk which he must have stolen. Now, actually, Nishad is not ready to believe her. And he says, what rubbish? Interrupted. Means he didn't let her complete her sentence. He interrupted. I know I am right, stupid. I told him. I is Maya. By the way, Seven, did you see his scars? Did you see the marks on his face? I couldn't. It was too dark. But I bet he got them during a shootout with the police or something. Now he says, now she says that, he is having scars on his face. And in the dark, as there was not so much light, I couldn't see them completely, but I am damn sure that he must have got those scars while he was having encounter with police. Maybe police was chasing him, maybe police was trying to, arrest him, and he was running around, and at that time of shootout, he must have got some wounds, some bruises, and that's why he is having scars on his face. So this might be the reason of scars on his face. So both the children are talking about Mr. Nath, and they are trying to reach at some conclusion that who is Mr. Nath, what does he do, is he a criminal or an innocent man. So they both are giving one or other reason. Now what happens? Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn scars, Nishad said firmly. Now, when Maya said that those scars on the face of Mr. Nath are the result of encounter with police, then Nishad says that, look, you are exaggerating the things. It's not like that. Mummy told us that they are burn marks. They are the marks because he might have faced some fire accident. So he is trying to prove, Nishad is trying to prove that he is an innocent man, and Maya is trying to prove that he is a criminal. Now what happens? Now Maya again says something to prove that she is right. She says, perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out. Now Maya says, see, burn marks can be the reason of, again, encounter with police. And might be the police was calling him out of his house and he would not be coming out. So what did police do? Police set his house on fire so that he would run out, come out, and police could arrest him. So maybe the police set his house on fire to force him out. I suggested. Seven looked unsure. Now, Nishad was not at all convinced with the theory given by Maya. On the Monday following Mama's birthday, Seven went alone. Seven went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon as I was spending the evening with a school friend. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath, and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. Now, next Monday, Mama's birthday was there, and Nishad, who is Maya's brother, went alone with Mama to her hospital, to her clinic. And Maya didn't go with him, and she was staying at home. And when Nishad came back from the hospital, he told that I got a chance to see Mr. Nath. And I felt so disappointed that why didn't I go to the hospital and see Mr. Nath?